guys, here we are, part 2. We're on the 4th, which is a par 4 with plenty of bunkers. So as you can see here, top right corner, little slow-mo there of the hole on the top there. Using a 3-iron, just trying to get it in play. As you can see right now, we zoom around, there is a ton of bunkers and right around where you're going to land with the driver. So I've landed about 220 off the tee. I'm about 15 metres off the right of centre of the fairway. And I've landed there. Now, right now, I'm going to just do a commentary over here. The wind was so breezy you couldn't even hear me, but what I'm saying here, the wind is so confusing, is that I'm hitting the same club, I'm hitting a 56-degree wedge, the same distance that I was hitting an 8-iron the hole before. That's how much the wind has helped me now compared to the wind was into me before. Now this could be one of the shots of the round so far. There I am there. I think, honestly, from that distance, it looked like I was a lot closer than I was, but we get up there, we're still about 10, 15 metres apart. But now here I am here just talking about how confusing the wind is, hitting a 56-degree wedge and an 8-iron the exact same distance with helping wind and wind against me. So I just couldn't quite make it out, just having a laugh. Patting down my little pitch mark. I'm not too sure how to repair it, but that's the best I can do. And right here, I won't even say well, I'll just let you watch it. It's probably the putt of the round so far.
Oh, get in the hole. Nice shot. Well done.
God, I'll go. Wow. Yeah, got you about here. And I actually thought I had a chance.
Yeah, for sure.
There we go, guys. I'm back to equal par. I'm just thinking that putt, I was stoked after that, I tell you what. Now just going to zoom back here. It is quite a nice little hole. I mean, you could take the driver into play, but honestly, I mean, I got a birdie with a 3-iron, so I probably wouldn't change my play. That's not to say that I get the birdie every single time, which I know I won't. But I know I can do it, so I'd probably use the 3-iron there again. As you can see, the bunkers there. Yeah, we'll go to a little bit of a satellite image here, but you can see here, starting off, so that's the blue marker where I was there. And then from there, we'll just take them through there. So I landed around there, so I kept away from those bunkers. As you can see, the bunkers further along to stop the long guys, probably like myself, trying to have a go at it. But as you can see, I've got the birdie laying up, so I'm quite happy with that. Now we'll go on to a little bit of a drive here. This is the drive towards the next tee block. As you can see, some, I'm guessing, $1 million homes. Homes that I'll never be able to afford, and the closest thing I can get to them is to go on a golf course and go here and have a look. Plenty of boats. This entire hole, as you can see, I mean, we're driving up to the tee block now, but the entire left side of the fairway leads to this water, which is incredible. But one thing about the buggies, I love these buggies. They're battery, they're quiet, they're modern, fast, and fully charged, which is always a positive. So on to the 5th hole right now, which is the par 5. That's the hole we just drove along. Tee shot was actually pretty good considering the amount of water there, and usually when I fade, if I really overfaded, I'm into the trees on the right there, but I've landed middle of the fairway to the left, and yeah, quite happy with it, setting myself up nicely for a second shot to get there and hopefully see if I can go back-to-back birdies. As I was saying about those homes, there we go there. We didn't really zoom in too much, but this could be one of the shots of the round so far, as you can see. Now, I won't say a word. Yeah, it wasn't a great shot. It was a duff, but here's the funny thing. I topped it. It rolled, honestly, almost 180, 200 metres. You can see that right down there. But the beauty of it is that it left me in a position for a little tiny wedge onto the green. So I'm using a 64-degree wedge here, just throwing it up in the air. And I've kind of landed, I think, just on the green to the left there. But on there enough so it leaves me with a little birdie putt. So you can see right there I am right there, and I've just rolled back a little bit on the left there in the shadows. Not unhappy with that at all.
Ooh, so close.
So that was a par with a 180-metre duff. Second shot, so that's what saved me. So yeah, in hindsight, maybe I should try that shot again, I don't know. But it got me there in the end. I suppose that's one of the benefits of being a bigger hitter. Sometimes you can get away with that. And honestly, yeah, you know, what can I say? Now she's just panning back. As you can see here, here's an overview. Now I'll tell you right now, everything slopes from right to left. So everything either feeds into a bunker or into the water. My plan here, if I play this hole again, it'd probably be the same thing. Hit the driver, trying to avoid those bunkers there. Get the land and roll down the hill there a bit, and then try and take a short iron in for a 2-shot, and my 3rd shot just to chip there again. So yeah, 6 par 3, so currently equal par. It's a beautiful little hole here. We actually took a few little photos, but I got Christine actually go back on the green and actually take a nice little PGA style kind of camera angle. Now, and of course, what happens, I don't hit the greatest shot while she's there, and I land about 5 meters short of the bunker here on the right, as you can see, but I just stopped to give me one of those horrible little lies, where basically I've got a bunker shot with my body, but the actual ball sitting on the grass. As I was saying about the buggies, Christine just thought it'd be nice to throw in a little bit of footage here. It was actually quite cool. All the pathways are nice, bitumen and concrete. They're new. They're relatively new. Leaf blowers everywhere, blowing them all off, so couldn't fault it. The carts had ice, plenty of ice, and they were clean. How many times do you get in a cart and it's filthy and it's half full of petrol, half charged? It was great. Yeah, so here we are. That's what I was talking about, the lights. Obviously, I had to putt it. I couldn't chip this even if I was off a scratch, which I never would be anyway. And of course, in true fashion, I've left it well short. But at least I've actually seen how it's going to roll, and I was actually confident of at least getting this putt inside a foot, because you can see there in the middle the change of colours there. You can see that's on. Obviously, that's a bit of a ridge there. So it is a right to left little break, and the putter was feeling pretty good today, as you probably will see right here. And probably talk about a pass save. That's my best pass save of the day. I think I've only had one pass save, maybe two, not too sure. But yeah, equal through 6, guys. So we'll just do a little bit of an overview here. So here it is here. 4 tee blocks, actually. The ladies are up real close. So this is quite a good hole. Obviously out of bounds to the left of the houses there, and a lot of bunkers on the right there in Wasteland. Thanks.